all three of you are very, very successful restaurant owners yourself. I've tried your meatballs at LA Food and Wine, by the way. I almost died like 2 years ago. So good. So what do you see is the number one issue that people keep on stumbling upon when they're trying to open a restaurant? Is there one universal issue that most people end up?
Go ahead, you start. One.
The one, that they just can't, that they're not figuring out their cost to what it is that they want to do on their menu.
Number one problem in restaurants.
The number one problem with the restaurants is over-ambitious, doing more than you can handle. That's generally what is the demise of all restaurants, trying to do too much of too many things.
Okay. Undercapitalized.
Yeah.
Okay, so I work at a restaurant. I work at Spago out here, and
I worked there for years.
You did?
I did. I cooked there. It was one of my very.
Nancy Silverton.
Yes,
I think
know.
if you cook in LA, you work.
I think
at Spago.
everyone works
That's
at
what I'm
Spago.
saying.
Giada worked there too. I found out.
She works.
De Laurentiis, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think about that. I was there for
What?
I love you, Giada. I didn't say it.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
But and I wonder, because it is a successful restaurant that I work at, so I wonder how a lot of restaurants go down so easily. So there are many different issues, obviously. So going into watching this show, you guys all find a restaurant to invest in, correct? So I just feel like that's a really difficult task. But because you own restaurants, do you feel like it's a lot easier because you've been down that road before?
Yeah, we've already done it. So we've seen the mistakes. We know exactly the direction that, the certain concept that these contestants bring, the road they should take. It's like, we've already done it. It's like we're telling a kid, don't touch that pan, it's hot, you're going to burn yourself, and then them touching it anyway.
It's not so different than you. This is not your first interview, right? That's why you're so excellent at what you do.
You guys make it very easy. I mean, come on. So I guess that really makes a lot of sense.
Experience is bliss in anything. So.
Right. So do you feel like there are, who can really enjoy a show like this? Is it somebody that has been working in the restaurants, or can anybody really understand the show?
It's a really great format because aside from being a show about restaurants and food and things that people love, it's also a show that's primarily about business. So not only are you entertained for an hour, not only do you get to watch incredible people making incredible food, but you come away learning something. And I think in this day and age, a lot of reality television is really taking on the responsibility of not only having to entertain, but having to educate people. And an investment of an hour, of your precious hour in watching restaurants start up, you will come away with real knowledge that you can use in your life.
I love learning and watching TV. Are you kidding me? That's perfect. It's kind of like a Shark Tank for
At the same time, you could do everything.
That's bliss. That's
And
bliss.
interview. It's unbelievable.
It really is. I do it all. Well, thank you so much for chatting. I'm so excited to start watching it. My